Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader app on Luna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're the narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hello and welcome everybody, welcome in. I'm your reader, Apolluna, and this is free one-card reads. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the live and hit the bell so you get notified every time I go live. If you would like a reading, just type !join to join the queue. Remember that wait times can be long, up to and over an hour for free readings. If you don't want to wait in the queue, send a donation or join membership for just $3.99 US per month. There are 2 requirements to getting a free reading. You must type the words "I understand," which mean you comprehend me and you know that you make your decisions. I'm only giving advice. You must hit the like button. Please notice the number of likes when you hit the like button and comment "I understand," like 5 and your question to get your reading when your name is called. Just a few things, no pregnancy questions, and try to ask questions in a positive way. For example, instead of asking "will he leave," where yes is a negative answer, you might ask "will he stay?" Also, try to make your questions about you, not about other people and how they feel and what they think. This is supposed to be about you. My goal has always been to help you through the spiritual awakening and to turn on your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when it needs to be, and sensitive people are asked to go elsewhere. Also, I do have autism, so I sometimes use the wrong tone of voice. I'm never frustrated or upset with you. I've been reading tarot for a while now, but it still feels like I'm telling a fictional story with my cards that only resonates with you. So remember to check your real facts with real people to get your real answers. If you haven't read the disclaimer yet, then please go and read it. My predictions often take action from you to come true. So get off your devices and turn off the TV and take some risks, people. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. All donators will also skip the queue, and if you send me a review or follow or buy anything off my Etsy store, I'll give you a skip the queue for free. I'm also available to take bookings for private readings, and I have a $20 for 20 minutes special at the moment. Email me or contact me on the website www.trinitytarotlive.com to make a booking. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I have Facebook. My username is Appaluna369. I also have Instagram, TikTok and Twitch. My username on these ones is Appaluna77. Now, it's time to get ready for smudging to remove the negative energy and bring vitality to the reading. Then we will go through today's cards, then start. Light and love to you all.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're going to smudge the area. Make sure there's no negative energy before we start. We've got the oil burner off to the side, so any negative energies are kept at bay while we're doing reading. It's also got black tourmaline in it, so we've got vitality coming to my readings, luck and protection as well for our readings. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. How is everyone? Alright, let's check out what cards we've got today. We've got Oracle of the Universe for our general. We've got the Learning Rider-Waite cards for our Rider-Waites. We've got the Appaluna Confessions cards out. But if you've got Love and Separation, I've also got the Love and Separation cards out. Love and Separation cards can be used by anyone who is not living with their person. We've got the Romance Fairies out for our love cards, and we've got the Angel Therapy cards out for our oracles. Alright, we've got one member in the room, so that's Christine. She's going to get to go first. Remember to send a donation. Any amount is fine. That will allow you to skip the queue. Also, membership is only $3.99 per month. So that might be the way to go to you. And that way you can skip the queue all month. You can also pay $5 or more in a donation and get a mini reading, which is 5 cards and a pendulum question. Now, don't forget the music in the background. You can download it from Google Drive and have your own copy if you like it. I think that's it before I start. I love you guys. I love you all. And hello and good morning. This is my morning at the moment. I'm just waking up. Christine, are you ready? So we might actually call up Taya as well. Hi, welcome in, Lena. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Taya. Christine, you just need to get ready for your turn. You've already been called up. So Taya understands. Is something going to happen between me and Sid in March? I might actually pull out the Love and Romance because they've got more detail. Well, something happened between Taya and Sid in March. Yes, probably romance. It says romantic surprises are on the horizon, be open to them. So Taya, act surprised when these romantic surprises come. Because I've just told you that you've got surprises coming. So act surprised. Yes, in March something is going to happen with Sid. But remembering you need to step forward towards Sid. If you've been thinking about Sid for a long time and he hasn't moved forward towards you, he might not realise that you like him, and you might have to tell him in some way, shape or form. We've got wish, and someone you wished for is coming into your life. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So maybe that's Sid, if that's who you've been wishing for. Thank you, Taya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Christine, you need to get ready. I'm calling you up again. Hi, welcome in, Lindsay. Lindsay, you can get ready as well. Can I also have Brandon get ready? And if everyone could just sit back and wait. Exclamation games isn't a command, Mature Dollars, because you're actually talking to my computer. And it's not a command that would understand. What are you after, Mature Dollars? Maybe I can add it. You want more games? I don't think there are more games. Or there was a game, but it seemed stupid. Alright, so we're waiting. It's not showing the question. Oh, Christine, try to write it in broken up bits, like write the first bit, write the second bit in the second message. Maybe you're not supposed to ask this question today. I really feel like this is angel communication. Maybe you should think of another question. Alright, I'll let you get ready or do what you're going to do. We'll go on with Lindsay. You want to play games which need points? Alright, let me give you 100 points. There's 100 points for you, Lindsay, to play the games. You collect points by staying in the room for periods of time and the points accumulate, or by me giving them to you. A general reading from Lindsay. We got the Oracle of the Universe, and we're going to give you a Rider-Waite Learning Tarot. Hi, John dear. You would like a mini read? I'll be with you in a second. Hang on, Mature Dollars, I'll be with you in a second. Skull Rosette. Rarity. Your body is strong, but it can be fragile too. Be respectful. The body and mind work together. Do not waste time. Take advantage of every opportunity. Stop procrastinating. Death is a part of life. Memento mori. So this is telling you to stop procrastinating and get active. But it's like saying to be careful because your body can be frail. You can be strong, but your body can be frail. So watch your body. It needs rest, it needs food, it needs water, it needs care. So care for your body. Lindsay, let's move on to a Rider Waite. Hi, John dear. I'll be with you in a second, darling. All right. We've got the Knight of Wands. So you might be being hasty about something. You might be doing something too fast, or you might have made a decision too fast. This card is about being adventurous and energetic. So make sure you get out there and get amongst the people. Go to somewhere different and do something different. Maybe take yourself on a picnic or something. Or, just do something different. Go somewhere different. This is about being confident and having self-assurance. It's about being rebellious. So I feel like this week, if someone expects you to do something, you're going to do totally the opposite. Thanks, Brandon. I'll be with you soon. I just have to do John Deere first. And everyone on the free queue, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait for some time. Now we've got 2 mini reads coming up. So the wait time has increased by about 10, 15 minutes. 20 minutes even. 10 minutes each. All right. So, Lindsay, this card tells you to get out there because it's the card of the shameless flirt. And I feel like if you're not going to find someone to flirt with, then someone is going to flirt with you and you might get a chance to meet someone new for love. This card says that at the moment you're putting out sexy, warm, and basically free spirit energy to people, and people are attracted to that. So you will be attracting love if you get yourself out there and amongst the people, if you talk to friends and acquaintances and new people, and actually let love into your life by opening the doors of opportunity. Thank you, Lindsay. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. Christine left because she couldn't put up her question. I feel like it wasn't the right time. John dear, how are you going? You're new here. I've never met you. Do you want to please type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice, you're the one that's making decisions. I just need you to type the words I understand. I'd also like you to hit the like button for me. Could you please do that, John dear? Thank you for understanding. We'll get started. If you could just hit the like while I'm doing the reading. What does Alicia want from you? Okay. Let's pick up Alicia's energy first. You're getting a mini reading, which is 5 cards and a pendulum question. Oh, interesting. So at the moment, Alicia is trying to make her dreams come true. This is the 10 of Cups. It's about wishes coming true. She's trying to realize some dream of hers. She's quite happy and cheerful at the moment. And she's looking for that fulfillment. She's positive and confident. And she's at the moment focusing on achievements and rewards, trying to realize this dream. Now, this dream could be anything. I'm going to keep that card around. We're going to pick out the love and romance. What does Alicia want from John dear? Okay, I'm going to put this card face down here because I found this on the floor and I feel like it relates to your reading. So I'm just going to put it to the end. All right, there is a connection here. Love is a bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections. So there is a connection here. And a new adventure, we've got window, a new adventure in love is coming, so you need to get ready. We've got sparks. And I feel like sparks could fly in this connection with Alicia and you. We've got romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. So I feel like there could be romance in this. I'm just going to keep pulling cards for you, John dear, because you did $10, so until I feel like I'm finished. And I feel like eventually we've got a wedding with this person. But one step at a time. I'm not saying this is happening anytime soon. I feel like romantic proposals are in the air, so you might go towards her, and I think she's going to say yes if you come towards her romantically. But at the moment, I feel like she might be in some temporary hardship. She might need your support, and this support will help you grow a friendship together. So make sure you reach out to her and see if she needs anything, if she just needs a shoulder to cry on, or someone just to talk to. I feel like adversity will help you grow together. So you may help her through something. Because I feel like she's got some trouble coming. And I feel like at the moment she's not in a very good place. And this trouble is going to make things worse because of her decisions. And she's got a lack of progress at the moment, so she's stagnating. I'm sure, John. Just let me do someone else's reading first so you're not hogging me. I'm going to get you a confession card. Say the person wants to date you. And they think about sex with you. They might dream about you even. But I feel like they're too nervous to come forward, or I feel like you make them nervous, or they're too nervous to come forward. They don't think that they're good enough for you. So you might have to build this person's confidence up, let them know they're pretty, they're funny, they're not just sexual things like how they look, but tell them they're funny. Tell them they make you laugh, because I feel like that's the way to make me feel the sexiest. If you tell me that I'm funny, I feel the sexiest when I'm told I'm funny. I feel uncomfortable when people tell me I'm pretty. So John, that was your reading. I'm going to move on now to Brandon, who did a donation as well. And can I just turn over this card that I found? I feel like your person, John dear, is in it trying to make a difficult decision and is torn between two relationships and has divided loyalty. So I'm not sure what this person is going to do. Thank you, John dear. That was your read for that for your donation question. Sorry, I do 3 readings all the time. Thank you for saying you liked the reading. Thanks for the feedback. Okay, Mature Dollars, the games, exclamation slots, space, how many points you want to bet. The other game is exclamation, what is it? Exclamation, someone else tell me? Let me just look it up. We've got exclamation slots and exclamation gamble. All right, Brandon. Let me just say hello to everyone that came in. Hi, Wolfie baby, welcome in. I've just got some mini reads. There's going to be an extra long wait on the queue today. Thanks, Lindsay. Hi, Dana. Ashish, you need to get on the queue, exclamation join. You got to do it yourself. And John, I'll come to you after Brandon. That means that morning we've got a little bit of a wait for your reading. Okay? Sorry guys, donations do get priority. If you don't want to wait in line, you can pay a donation too. Okay, a general read, Brandon. Will your finances improve this year and facilitate a permanent move out west? Okay, that's what we're focused on. So we're going to pull one of these cards first. I'm going to pull one of these cards. It's an extra card. I'm going to pull you 6 cards. I know you want Rider-Waite cards. I'm pulling them from the Rider-Waite, but I want to pull up the energy, and this is an extra card I'm giving you. If you donate, I'm way more generous with the cards. Hi, Aesthetic Delta, there is a bit of a wait. I've got some donation reads. Okay. We've got orphaned. This card reminds you that you can't be all things to all people. You are not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work, persona, and your contribution to the world, and these must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something that you think will sell or perceive they may want. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you will shine and where you'll experience prosperity. And I do see prosperity coming for you. I see it coming, but it's going to take a long time. You're going to have to work for it. Let me start pulling Rider-Waite cards for you about your finances this year. and whether it will facilitate a move. So first, the finances. Thanks, Aesthetic Doll. You like my background music. So first of all, we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is good. Five in the tarot is always a loss that leads to change. But in reverse, this card means an improvement in your finances, an end of your hardship, and positive change. So your finances will improve. You might need to try some different things, like if you've got a job, you might need to try and get a promotion or ask for more hours. Or if you've got a business, you might try advertising it a different way. And like Brandon, if you need help, I can make you a song for your ads that will help you sell whatever you're trying to sell. I'm happy to help my people. So let's start pulling Rider-Waite cards. So at the moment, I feel like you're feeling trapped or confined, but I feel like you are actually self-limiting. The thing is, nothing is impossible unless you say it's impossible, Brandon. You lack direction at the moment, so you need to work out what you're doing and where you're going and what you need to do next, and start working on that. I want to go viral, so I just take one step every day towards going viral, and at the moment it's tarot in a song. So that's how I'm going to try and go viral now. Okay, the Hangman says you might need to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, and it says that you might be refusing to compromise on something. You might be being stubborn and rigid. Honestly, it is better to compromise and get some of what you want than none of what you want at all, or all of what you want and have someone else lose out, because then karma is involved. So try to always compromise and let everyone get a little bit of what they want, rather than you getting completely what you want. And that might mean, say, if I help you make an ad for your business or something, going with some of my ideas instead of going with just your ideas, because they might be a little bit different and from what you've been doing, for example, and spark some interest. Will you move out west? Yes. This is about celebrations and parties and gatherings and socializing. So I feel like you're going to be making new friends out there. You're going to be socializing and having a really fun time. This is about happy times, festivals and festivities. And I just want to say, don't abandon something. I feel like you can readjust this thing rather than just walking away from it. I feel like everything is fixable. You just need to put in the effort, and maybe, like I said, if you're having trouble, Brandon, brainstorm with me. I'm happy to help you in any way, shape or form I can. I'm happy to help all of you in any way I can. I'm here to help you go through the awakening and just be happier and have better lives. Do you have a pendulum question, Brandon? Brandon, do you have a pendulum question? We might actually make the extra card your pendulum, because usually I get to choose a pendulum. No, let's do your pendulum. Okay, we'll do your pendulum. Will Brandon's finances improve this year? Yes. Will it be enough to facilitate a permanent move out west? Yes, but you won't move out west till later in the year when you've sorted some out. Please contact me, brainstorm with me. I can help you get out of your block and get started again and get this prosperity coming towards you. Okay. I'm not about giving empty readings, but you've got to take action too, and that might be just coming towards me and letting me help you. It's my job to help you all. I'm the bringer of truth, so I have to help you. Okay, we're going to go into John. So I'll just put up my email for you, Brandon. You can email me, and we'll get in touch and go from there. I can make logos. I can do anything on a computer. I can make a theme song for your thing. All right. Now, what does Nicole want from you? Okay, let's first of all pick up Nicole's energy. With we're going to do it this time with the wisdom of the oracle. So Nicole and John Deere. Good, happy.
I'm very blessed. Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient.
There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know in your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. And it's that kind of happy that you'll have with this person. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else off in the future. The grass is greener right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in the relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself like bees to honey. And John Deere, this card is basically telling you, pick a person and stick to them. Each person is fabulous in their own way, but choose one and put your efforts into one instead of spreading your efforts between two people or three people. Let's see what Nicole wants from you from the Rider-Waite. Okay, we got a card I dropped on the floor, so we're going to leave that to the end. Okay, I feel like Nicole's going to confess or come clean to you. If she's done something wrong to you, she's going to turn over a new leaf, or she might come towards you romantically. Her conscience is kicking in about something, or she's thinking about something constantly that she wants to tell you about. It might be her feelings, her thoughts. She might need help with a project or plan. I feel like at the moment she's got sadness and pain in her life, and she might have unrequited love for you. She might be hiding the fact that she actually really likes you. And she's actually blocked and repressed with her emotions. So she might feel, might feel lonely, and that makes her cry hysterically or something at night. You know what I mean? Where she's over the top with her emotions, feeling them too much. I'm going to pick the romance fairies this time to give you a few cards, and I'm just going to do the same thing where I'm just going to keep pulling cards until I feel like I'm finished the reading. You can have more than 5 cards. I feel like this person has big responsibilities. And I feel like her duties come first. So though she might want to come towards you, she might have to do something first. She might go, well, I've got to look after this first and then I can come towards John. If you get to know this person, there will be a bonding. You will really bond with them. But you need to open up. Let me show you. Sorry. Bonding. But you need to open up your heart. Have honest communication. And you're going to need to give this person the benefit of the doubt. So they're going to have to prove something to you. Like they're going to say, oh, I'm like this, but then they've got to prove it to you. Because maybe you don't think they're like that. So you have to give them the benefit of the doubt first and let them prove it to you. There's magnetism here. And this might be a spirit soul path. So I feel like you're destined to do something with this person, whether it's a friendship or a romance or a relationship or a marriage. I feel like this person is meant to be in your life. You have a soul path. Let me finish you up on a confession and see what they're thinking. Ah, thank you, John. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming into my channel. Welcome in. You're so generous. I appreciate you. So at the moment, John, you're just one of this person's options. So I do feel like this could have deeper meaning, but you've got to put in the effort to this relationship. And I feel like at the moment, you're just one of this person's options. I feel like they're healing at the moment, and they're trying to move on, so they probably prefer you didn't contact them. Gives them a little bit of time, a couple of months to get over what they're getting over, and then maybe contact them. Thank you, John. That was your read for today. Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate them. I don't actually get that many donations. A lot of people take advantage of my free readings, but they don't donate. So I do appreciate donators so much. It means that I can carry on with the tarot show because it does cost money to make. And means I invest all this money back into it. So thank you so much. I was worried about January. All right, thank you, John. That was your reading. Thank you so much. All right, let me just catch up. Hi, Aesthetic Delta. Do you want to get ready? Now, I'm so sorry, everyone, on the free queue. We are going to start very shortly on the free queue. Oh, thank you, John. Don't forget you can join membership and get the mini reads as well.
No pregnancy questions, just truth in her voice.
Hi, Cedric Delta. Can I have Morning Get Ready and Jay Hogan as well? No matter what, you guys are next, okay? What is Nicole looking to get out of the connection with me? She wants sparks, baby. She wants sparks to fly. She doesn't want some boring old romance. She wants absolute sparks to fly. It says keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. So she wants sparks. And she wants passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. She wants sparks and she wants passion. I said, Delta, let's get a thought from her head to finish you off. Look, I said, Delta, she hates the attention that you get. She wants the same attention. Like, she might see how much attention you get on your social media, or she might see that you've got a lot of female friends that you get along with, because you are just lovely and you do get along with females. You've got that sort of mannerism. So I feel like she's jealous of that. Thank you, Aesthetic Delta. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we've got Morning up next. We're starting the free queue, guys. Sorry about the wait. We had donations come in and members. If you don't want to wait in the queue, you can just become a member or donate. A general for the next 24 hours. Do you want a platonic card? Aesthetic Delta? I think even the Apple Lunar Confession was pretty platonic. Alright. Morning. Okay. This is saying that you're holding on too tightly to a person, a possession, a situation. Look how he's holding on to the coins. He's not letting them go. It might be because you had problems in your past that you haven't gotten over. This card says there's a possessiveness. You feel like you own something, or you need to be in charge of something. And I've got to say, it's time to sit back and let other people take charge if someone else is there to do it. So if you've been holding on to, say, what popped into my head just then is you've been wanting an outcome to something. And if that outcome doesn't happen, you're going to be very disappointed. But I think you should think in advance what you can do if that outcome doesn't happen, so you're not disappointed and you can just move on to the next thing. In the next 24 hours, you might be hesitant to jump onto opportunities and you might miss some opportunities, and this is going to cause some wasted talent. So if opportunities come your way, jump on them. Let go of people and possessions and problems. Don't hold on to them. Tomorrow is always another day. And if you love something, set it free. And if it comes back, it's yours to keep. And if it doesn't, it was never yours in the first place. So love everything freely enough to let it go, including people and situations. Like, I'll give you an example. I wrote an ad on a website, and someone said that tarot is fake. I sent them my disclaimer and they go, yeah, so tarot's fake. And I mentioned something that I'd worked out in the Bible, because I saw all this star sign stuff in the Bible, and I was looking for Aquarius because I knew we were in the age of Aquarius. So I was looking for a water bearer in the Bible, and I found it, and it's a male water bearer. But the man said, oh, you got this off the internet. And I didn't, but I just didn't argue because there's no point. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to give you an angel therapy card. Cut your cords. The Archangel Michael ask the Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Thank you, morning. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Sophia. All right, Bumblebee. Danya. Bumblebee, I just need a quick 30-second break to have a drink and just get my shit together.
Oh, the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate waits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap.
Alright.
Apollonia, oh the bringer of truth, daily.
Sorry, I hit the button accidentally. Hi Danielle, how you doing? I'll be with you soon. Big man, there's an hour wait. Okay. Now remember, Bumblebee, if you like Apolluna Confessions, you can send a review and skip the queue. So guys, you guys could have sent me a review while you were waiting for me to do those readings, and I would have given you a skip the queue. I'm focused on myself right now. And one of my options. I'm going to give you another one because I want to know what he thinks about you. Bumblebee, I'm sorry, today you got not really my cup of tea. Not really my cup of tea. I'm so sorry. We're going to give you a love and romance card as well. I don't want to leave you in a negative situation. Okay. I'm giving you two. So you're getting a mini read today, Bumblebee, because your reading was so negative. It wasn't really what you wanted to hear at all. We've got trust. So trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust, Bumblebee. So let this person earn your trust. Don't just trust them straight away. We've got romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. You might have a new person coming in. There are romantic surprises. Or this person might surprise you romantically, and they might get to know you better and realize that you are their cup of tea. They might realize that you are their only option, and they might realize that they need to be focused on you and not themselves. All right, thank you, Bumblebee. That was your mini read for today. I'm not going to give you a pendulum though. So big man, go to email appleluna369@gmail.com. Just tell me that you've done it and you can skip the queue today. Thank you, Bumblebee. Will the person on your mind contact you anytime soon? Within 3 months. Within 3 months. I feel like they will contact you. Let's get a love and separation card. We've got to hope you find someone who truly appreciates you. And I've got to say, Danya, I picked up this one off the floor. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. So I feel like they will contact you in 3 months. But they actually hope that you find someone else in the meantime. Because they can't give you what you want or deserve right at the moment. But maybe in 3 months they can. I'm just going to put that card away now. I feel like when I drop cards and I pick them up during the readings accidentally, they're not accidental. Let's get you a love and romance card. So I want to finish you up on a positive note. Oh, thanks, big man. We've got surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. You've got romantic surprises coming in. Don't just focus on one person. Be open to love coming in any direction. Thank you, Danya. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi April, there's a long wait. Alright, Gem Baby, David. Okay, I wish I could turn back time and make things right. And I cherish the memories we made. They might think about you sometimes, think about the good times with you. Or they might think about things they've seen on your social media that make them smile. That tells them what kind of person you are. Thank you, Gem Baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey David, how you doing? I'm great. Do you want to get ready? There you go. Thank you, Gem Baby. Messages from your person, we're going to use. Are they in separation, David? We might try one Apoluna and one love and separation, because we've got both of them out today. I'm focused on my career and finances. And we'll get a love and separation. Be vulnerable, even if you are afraid, because vulnerability is as hot as fuck. So this person wants you to be vulnerable. Show your softer side. Thank you, David. I'm glad you're good. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Now, I hope you like the music. If you do, you can download it absolutely free from my Google Drive. Just ask me for the link. $1 million mature dollars. Keisha. Alright. How does Antonio feel in our separation? We've got the love and separation cards out, so we're going to use them. I miss you more than words can say. Our relationship has evolved to a new and exciting place. If your relationship hasn't evolved, this could be a future one. I feel like this person could come back towards you. He misses you more than words can say, so I feel like there is a chance for your relationship to evolve. I feel like this card should say, I want our relationship to evolve to a new and exciting place. Okay, mature dollars. Sometimes when I'm doing the channeled messages, then they don't have the card that say exactly what they want to say, so I've got to change it. So that card I would change slightly. All right, thank you, Mature Dollars. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Miss Bay, do you want to get ready? Big Man, do you want to get ready? Big Man gets to skip the queue because he just sent me a review. If you want to skip the queue too, all you need to do is send me a review. And let me know that you've done it. Try to make it a positive one, but honestly, if you've got negative things to say as well, say them. It can be constructive criticism or a straight out review. If it's a review, make it positive though. So Miss Bay and Big Man, we'll just play a quick ad while we wait for them.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
Hey, Miss Bay and Big Man, where are you? If you two want to get ready, we're going to call up Alaya and Reba. Reba, Red one. Oh, hang on. Sorry, we just called up the wrong person. That's okay. We'll call up that person and Lena. I was down the middle of the list. So, Alaya, you get to skip the queue today. Big Man, just get ready. You need to understand and tell me what kind of a read. I'm just waiting for you, darling. Hi, Lively. If you'd like a reading, you need to join the queue. It's very long today. Can I have someone get ready? And Miss Bay, what kind of a reading do you want? Why I'm not going to be able to let you skip the queue for no reason today. There's too many, and we're too far behind. You're going to need to get in line like everyone else. Thank you, Miss Bay. How does C feel when I talk about dating other men? Him and I have only friends. Okay. How does he feel? How does C feel when Miss Bay talks about dating other men? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Now, usually this is about romantic proposals, but in this case, I actually feel like it's about gentlemanly behavior. And I feel like because of the card this is, Miss Bay, it says being swept off your feet, charm, attraction, gentlemanly behavior. I think C might have a little bit of a crush on you, that might be growing slowly. So I don't know if he knows that he's got a crush on you just yet, but because otherwise he wouldn't be telling you about dating other women. But I really feel like he's got a crush growing. Does that make sense? And how does he feel about these other men? I feel like he's got gentlemanly behaviour and he's charming and warm when you tell him about it. But I just feel like, let me get a card and just see if I'm right. Yeah, we've got the Hangman. I feel like he's waiting around for the right time or until he gets to know you better to make a move. Let's get a thought from his head to finish you up. Hi Maureen, how you doing? Do you want to get ready? I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Thank you, Miss Bay. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Well, that's what I'm picking up, Miss Bay. You can ask again and see if I can pick up something more tomorrow, but that's what I'm picking up today. That's what's coming forward. Big man.
A whisper in your soul, like a puzzle incomplete, searching for a goal. You've been wandering in the dark, shadows all around.
Well, I just went up on the screen. Okay. I'm going to answer that with the right away. Thanks, Miss Bay, for letting me know I resonated. I didn't feel like your reading was finished until we got that thought from their head. And then I felt like it made sense. Alright, big man, will Aunt Lisa hand over your inheritance? We've got a no card. And this is about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness. Now, why is your Aunt Lisa holding your inheritance? Because I had an inheritance given to me, right? And my cousins and that wanted to share it, and they said they were going to fight it, fight the will, and if they fought it, then the lawyer's bills come out of the money from the will. So I would have ended up with no money left. So I couldn't even contest the will if they contested it, because I'd lose all the money anyway. So I was forced to share it with them. So I don't know if maybe you're getting inheritance from a will you might want to contest if you don't get anything. I don't know how your will is going to work, but it actually says no, that your Aunt Lisa's going to do something, like she's going to do the dirty on you. People get really greedy where money is concerned. I'm sorry to say, big man. You're going to be needing to find the mental strength to get through this. You might need to come out of isolation where your family is concerned and be more active, and then maybe they won't cut you out. I feel like Aunt Lisa's a bit of a bitch. She's going to betray you. So I do feel like she's kept something from your inheritance or money. I just think she's a bit of a bitch. I'm just picking that up. I don't know why. And there's no other reason why she's taking your money. She's just greedy and she's a bit of a bitch. I'm going to get a thought from her head from the Hermit deck. Says, if I follow you, I could lose everything. And that could mean if she gives you what the inheritance that she kept from you, she could lose everything. I feel like, big man. Good luck with that fight. I'm sorry, I feel like betrayal and heartbreak. Hi Shatara, how are you doing? Can you just give me a second, Shatara? I just need to see what I'm doing here. Hi Capricorn Sun. I had to do Maya first and then we're going to do Shatira. Maya already came in, she's a member, Shatira, so you'll be straight after her. And even though you only paid $4.99, I'll give you a mini read, which is $5 or more, but that's fine. Message from God for you. I'm going to pull out the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. I usually pick out the voices of the souls, but I'm not feeling like your message is there today. So this is where I'm feeling like your message is today from God, from Spirit or Source. You're very close to getting your wish. So I don't want you to quit or abandon something that might seem like it's stagnated, but it will be moving forward soon. Thank you, big man. It says, don't place limits on yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have or be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Thank you, Maureen. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, darling. Alright, next up, we're going on to the other donation, Shatara. Shataria. And we're going to give her a mini read. Let's pick up the energy of your person first. So next up we've got Kimberly and Naya, if you want to get ready. No matter what, I'll do you two, Kimberly and Naya, next. What does your crush want you to know? Well, the general energy of your person is they've got regrets that they're worrying about. They're refusing new offers because of these regrets, and they're missing opportunities. opportunities at work, opportunities in love, and opportunities in their friendships and relationships. There's an apathy there, and this person is quite bored and depressed, and they're a little bit self-absorbed. They're doing things for themselves, by themselves a lot. All right. So they're quite bored. So they might like you to take them to new places and do new things, get some excitement back into their life. And we've got alone time. It helps you gain clarity on your relationship. It's saying that this person is spending alone time at the moment. They might not be interested in romance coming towards them, but if you surprise them with something romantic, they would be open to it, I'm sure. This person has set strong boundaries, so they might not let you into their heart easily or very soon. They might actually fight you to keep you out. They might cause arguments or disagreements or problems. Let's get some Apollina confessions. God, you deserve more than I can give. I feel like with this boredom and apathy, they feel like they're doing the best they can, and I really feel like they can do better. They just don't believe they can do better. Do they like you? Are they interested in you? Yeah, they're completely loyal to you. They're not interested in anyone else, but they're still probably not going to come towards you. They do really want to kiss you. Thank you, Shatera. That was your mini read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, for a mini read. Thank you, Shatera. That was your read for today. Let me see what's happening next. Hi, Firespawn. How you doing? Yeah, 2025 is going to be better for everyone. All right, Kimberly and Naya. Your time is very valuable to me. I'm just taking off the members on the queue so you can find out your spot on the queue properly. And the readings I've already done. There. You guys should have moved up a few. Hey Jasper, welcome in. There's quite a wait. Hi Kimberly. Hi. And Aura. I'm gonna get off the screen. I don't want to stay on the screen. I woke up late today, so I didn't have a shower before the session, so I'm still in my jammies. An aura card and a secret spirit message. We've got abundance. What does it say? It says faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. Can't see it though. $13, which goes down to a 4, which is about stability. Abundance is a term that most people associate with financial success, and that's true. However, abundance can be experienced as a great deal of love in your life. It can also manifest as vibrant health and wonderful opportunities that will lead to financial prosperity in the future. Abundance is manifesting itself in your life at this moment. Enjoy all the ways that the universe is blessing you right now. Color activation are gold and green. Gold energy will help you clarify your commitment to any vision, and the color green will open all forms of communication and help attract prosperous situations. And Spirit Secret Message cards. You got 2 today, Kimberly. You and your loved ones are protected. Give more of your time and effort. Give a little bit more time and try a little bit harder, Kimberly. Don't try too hard. I made a rule in the Matrix, if you try too hard, you're going to fail. Because no one likes to try hard. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate your time is very valuable. I appreciate all your time is very valuable, everyone. So thank you so much for waiting for a reading with me. So we didn't have Naya come in. Remembering, if you can't wait in the queue, exclamation leave. We've got Wolfie Baby and Dana up next. Wolfie Baby. Thank you. Magical Mermaids and Secret Spirit Messages. Thanks, Kimberly. Song of the Siren. The call, the summoning, the voice to acknowledge. Okay, Wolfie Baby. A lot of people's magic powers are turning on because I'm turning mine on. And as I turn mine on, yours start up as well because you guys are connected to me from doing readings. And I put a virus in the Matrix that anyone that wanted to open their third eye would be able to, that it wouldn't be hard. So I feel like your superpowers are turning on. Now, you're being called to do something or listen to something. Maybe you're having dreams about what you're supposed to do, but you're supposed to use your voice in a certain way. Maybe, I don't know, if you sing or if you, I thought you were a model. Maybe you're supposed to use your social media platform to say something, to help me with this awakening, like by getting people over to me, so your people, if you get what I mean, or it might be calling you to tell your story and how you've come so far, getting tarot readings in your awakening and how your abilities are turning on. And I think the most important part of the awakening now is studying and understanding that this isn't a reality. So studying things like how the spaceman got out of the rockets when the door cold fuses shut. So that means it welds shut when like metal touches like metal in space. So how did they get out of the door? How does NASA know that there's water vapor 20 million miles away? They can't tell me because they didn't test it. There's things like that. Why did the birds suddenly start stopping in mid-air and freezing? That was what got me into understanding that it was a matrix. But you've got to be searching for these things and go, why? Why? Why is this happening? And you're being called. Maybe you could look into sovereignty. But Wolfie Baby, it's asking you to be studying. You need to be studying. And a spirit secret message. So remember, if you want your powers to turn on more, I want you to drink filtered water. I want you to stop using fluoride toothpaste and use toothpaste that has no fluoride. I want you to also fast, because the food is poison. And when you move to a higher vibration, it actually makes you shit yourself and throw up. So it's better to have less food in your stomach when your powers are turning on. Okay, spirit secret messages. There is love here. Thank you, Wolfie Baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Marita. Marita is ready, so we're going to do Marita. While Marita's being done, can Lisa and Nat get ready? We'll try to get you up as soon as we can, guys. But if we can have Lisa and Nat get ready, and I'll just do Marita. What is coming in career for you? Just pick up the general energy and then we'll get a Rider Waite. Go round and round. Thanks, Wolfie Baby. If you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happening in the past in your work life, it is because you are being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have and your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past, it's a good time to get a coach or mentor you can help who can help you see what you couldn't on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and cease going round and round. Okay, I feel like you're stuck in a cycle, Marita. I feel like you're repeating the same thing over again, or you're just about to repeat the same thing over again. I'm just picking in my mind something about your training. You're doing the training again. So it's asking you to do the training, but do it in a different way so that you don't have to repeat it again. Learn from the mistakes that you made in the first training session and don't make those same mistakes again, even by being friendly to the supervisor or something and telling them stuff. I feel like there's a situation in your life, Marita, where someone is going to be confessing or coming clean, and this person is going to be turning over a new leaf. Maybe they're going to get some sort of re-education and turn over a new leaf, or they're going to realize what they did was wrong and they're going to turn over a new leaf, and their conscience is kicking in and they feel bad about it. Yeah, I think you're doomed to repeat the situation again until you get it right, Marita. You're going to do that training again. Is my thoughts on it. Marita, do you want to just email me? I want to talk to you more. There's more stuff, but I just don't have time in the one card reads. I'd like to help you a little bit more. So email me if you'd like a little bit more help. I just don't have time to do it right here. Other stuff's coming into my head that you need to know. Alright, we're going to move on to Nat. Welcome in, Kelly. And we'll get Red One and Capricorn Sun to get ready. Love guidance. We're going to use the love and romance cards. So we've got alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationships. This is telling you, basically, you have to like your own company before you basically ask someone else to enjoy your company. Nat. So if you're not enjoying being alone, find a little hobby you can do that you do enjoy and just spend some time alone, or spend some time soul searching about what you do want in your love relationship and get focused on what you want rather than who you want. Does that make sense? You've got romantic surprises coming. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. But you need to be open to them by talking to new people. Friends of friends, acquaintances. You could take yourself on a coffee date and talk to someone at a coffee shop. You could buy their coffee, or you could go to an event and join a group to do an activity. You can do a lot of things. Thank you, Nat. You could also online date. That would bring romantic surprises in. I feel like you've got something, so open up that doors to opportunity and let the love come in. If you sit at home on your phone and you don't change anything, the love can't come in and you've blocked it. Okay? Thank you, Nat Nat. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Red one understands. We'll just put your I understand on the screen. Red one and Capricorn Sun. Welcome in, Dodger. There's quite a wait. I suppose 11. It's better at the moment. We're getting through everyone. So we're just gonna give Reba a second to come in.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the terror game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your super.
Hey, hi Capricorn Sun, get ready. Alright, red one. Did you hit that like button? You got Cassiopeia, Pride. Celebrate your achievements, but not by boasting. Humility is needed. An arrogant or boastful person around you may soon see consequences for their hubris. Shame is a complex emotion and is there for a reason, just like anger. But we should never hold on to shame for long. A healthy amount of pride is good. You should love who you are and what you can achieve. Do not compare yourself to others. Only compare yourself to yourself in the past. Let's get you a Rider-Waite card. Thanks, everyone. Amanda McNeil, I just asked you to not put your energy in the room by asking your question until it's your turn. You have quite some weight. I'm removing it to get your energy out of the room. Please don't do it again or I will kick you out. Okay, Red One, we've got a temporary financial hardship or a negative change in circumstances is coming your way. I'm sorry to say. You might be spending too much at the moment, so I need you to keep a budget. Make sure you've got some savings for a rainy day, just to make sure you don't get caught out with a problem and no money to fix it. This won't be something that you can plan for, so I want you to plan for just the inevitable, that something is going to happen. So the way that I save for everyone is I pay myself like a bill, $50 into a savings account. And I don't think of it like savings. I think of it like I've paid a bill. And then if emergencies come, then I use the money, but I don't spend it on just shit that I want day to day. It's for emergencies. Mind you, it's at 0 at the moment, so I've got to get it up there again. I had a few emergencies lately. But I'll get by, and so will you. Let's pull another card because I want to see anything I can find out about these temporary financial circumstances. It might be from a fear of moving on. So I feel like you're stuck doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not being successful. Maybe it's your work, or maybe it's something to do with your career or your business. You need to step outside the box. So maybe if you want to find a new job, hit me up for a resume. If you need help to freshen up your business, hit me up for that. I can help you freshen up your business. And if you want to just talk about anything, just email me if you're worried about anything. Because this is about a fear of moving on. You should never be scared of moving on. Moving on opens some new doors to opportunity and gives you, like, it always, I gotta say, it's always a little bit negative when you start, when you're trying to learn something. But when you've done it a few times, it can be quite a positive thing, change. It's just scary. You got 8 of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Robon. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, Amanda, you were trying to do the 8 ball. That's all right. Capricorn Sun, you're next. How does Sag feel towards you currently? We're going to use the Apple Luna. Okay, we've got a few. We're only going to be able to give you 2 though, Capricorn Sun. So let me pick out 2 that are good. Okay, we'll give you these 3. You got about 5, but we'll give you 3. I'm too insecure to deal with my shit. I'm seeking validation from others. So this person might, I'm just going to say, for example, they tell lies. Instead of dealing with it, they ask other people how they feel about it. Like they go, like I was only hiding the truth to sugarcoat it a little bit to make it. I didn't actually lie, he would say. What I actually did was just omit what I didn't want to tell you. And he justifies himself. He doesn't deal with his shit. It says, I look at your photos on social media, and if you've got your profiles blocked off, he may be searching for profiles, or he may be trying to set up a fake profile to add you as a friend so he can get in and see your social media. So be aware of that. And I want to spend more time with you. He wants to spend a little bit more time with you, get to know you a little bit better before he makes decisions on romantic love. Thank you, Capricorn Sun. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm good, Amanda. How are you, darling? Sorry about getting cranky at you. It's just I find it hard to read people when too many people put their question up. Like Alicia. What is that about? Alicia, do that again and I'm going to kick you out. Alright. So now we're caught up. So we're going to call up AA and Anushka.
The bringer of truth, daily terror. For free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates. But why the line when fate awaits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap.
Hey, we've got Anushka with us. Okay, we're going to use the love and separation cards today for you, Anushka. I miss the times we shared. So I feel like Jitesh might be thinking about you too. I wish I could take away your pain. I feel like this person doesn't know how to act around you or what to do next. I feel like they miss the times that you shared as well. He's missing you too, Anushka. Thank you, Anushka. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm great, Anushka. I hope you're well too. So we're going to call Alicia and Sophia. Not too long, Jasper. We're getting through it. So Alicia, you're up next. Can I also have Sophia? Get ready. Anushka, it is a one-card reading, but since you've waited so long today, I will give you a little bit of guidance while I'm waiting for Sophia and Alicia to come up. Hey, AA, I'll move straight on to you after I just give Anushka a little bit of guidance. You might need to compromise about something, and it's the only way to have a peaceful resolution. There's something that you need to communicate your side of things about, and this is about ending conflict. No, AA, I'm doing you next. You didn't have your comment up until now. I'm still doing Anushka from the last read. So I think you just need to compromise on something, okay, Anushka? And my other advice to you is drink filtered water and fast. and turn your superpowers on, my darling. And you will become more intuitive and you'll be able to answer your own questions. Okay, AA, we've got you up next. I'm thinking about doing a remote healing with this guy from India. How does Spirit feel about this? Okay, it's important to be careful who you let into your energy. To be honest with you, some people are fraudulent when it comes to stuff like energy healing. I think getting someone from India is a better idea than getting someone from like America or Australia, because I think it wouldn't be as fake. I feel like they have more belief about mystical things. Lisa, you can get ready. In India, we've got a maybe with the yes/no card and the Lovers. This is about making mature decisions. And Spirit is reminding you that the healing comes from inside, not from outside, from a remote source. So Spirit's saying that although this healing will help, it's not going to cure anything. You need to do this healing yourself by healing your beliefs and what you think. Spirit wants you to put an inner cheerleader in your head, and whenever you think negative things, they want you to say one positive thing about it. So if you were to say, oh, I can't believe I did that, I'm so stupid, you would say, no, I'm just learning, or no, I just made a mistake. It's okay. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. If you talked about someone else and said something negative, if you said, oh, she is fat, you might say, but her hair is beautiful. She's got the most beautiful hair, or I like her tattoos, or her dress is just gorgeous for her size. She is fat, but her dress is just gorgeous for her size. If you're talking about a situation, you might say, this is never going to succeed. And instead you might say, I think this is going to fail. I might have an opportunity to do something better. And put that inner cheerleader in your voice, and this will help this remote healing and make it more successful. I just don't know where I am because I just snapped out of it. So I don't know what I just said. I don't know what card to get, so I'm going to get an angel therapy. Thank you for the Bible verse. We respect and love Spirit or God or Jesus or whoever, but we would appreciate you don't. I'm going to block you from the channel. Thank you so much, JC the Lord. So we've blocked him from the channel. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get that off the screen. Let's just ring the bell. Get rid of the negative energy that they brought into the room. They made me lose my... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, AA, I'm finishing you off. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So we've got indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So you might be dealing with an indigo person. So I'd like you to let them take the lead and you sit back instead of being the leader at this time. Thank you, AA. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, so AA, no, I didn't skip you, I just did you then. Let me see what else I've got on the cue that I did. Y's gotten ready. She's up next. So we'll put her up on the screen. Alright, we're going to call Y and Hyla up. Hailstorm, you can get ready as well. I won't push your name up on the queue yet. I'll leave it, otherwise I'll get confused. So we're going to do Y and wait for Hyla to come up. And then Hailstorm's after that. A general read today with the Oracle of the Universe. Hydra Catalyst. Use the situation you are going through right now as a catalyst for change. Some experiences can be a catalyst for positive change. Do not wait to deal with a difficult situation. Deal with the issue now. Seek answers now, or the situation could get worse. Take proper action. Let's get you a Rider-Waite card. Okay, why? This card is the Eight of Swords. And look at this lady. She's feeling trapped. And you might be feeling trapped with your, financial situation or even with your love life. You might feel backed into a corner and hands tied, like you have to do certain things, or like you need to do certain things to, you do need to do certain things to change up the energy. Just don't lose your hope. Why? Everything is going to work out fine. It's not going to work out exactly the way you planned, but it is going to work out maybe even better. And I feel like it might be time to send Steve a message because it says silenced, and this is why your hands are tied. It might be time just to send him a message to say, hey, how you going? I've been thinking about you. Have you been thinking about me too? I feel like if you send him a message, you won't feel so trapped. I feel like at the moment, because I'm telling you not to contact him, you feel like your hands are tied and it's making you feel like your energy is being held back. So why don't hold back, just send a message or whatever you want to do. Whatever you feel your intuition is telling you, because now your intuitions are turning on. You should be able to start making your own decisions about what you want to do instead of listening to mine, what I'm telling you to do. More so, do you know what I mean? And follow your own intuitions, because it's working. I'm turning your intuitions on. Thank you, Y. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. Hi Yuki, welcome in. Hi Eagle, welcome in. It's a bit of a wait, guys. So Hyla didn't come in. We're going to go on to the next person, which is Hailstorm. And I'd like Firespawn to get ready as well.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand, for Apolluna's cards, understand. I'll wait, sometimes more, it's true, for a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her to rummage right on through people's thoughts, a tangled mess, it's a scene so complicated.
No Hailstorm or Firespawn. Alright, how about Jasper and Kelly Macon?
Yeah. Yo, it's Apoluna, bringer of the truth. In the terror game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your super.
Alright. Hi Hailstorm, how you doing? I didn't really compare what life's like with me. I get it why. How does Anna think you feel about him? Now remembering this might not be actually how you feel about him, just what he thinks you feel about him.
You can't pee on a tarot reader, honey, that ain't how it works. Chasing dreams in silent corners, life throws its little quirks.
I'm just thinking which cards to use. Just let me think, Hailstorm. Let me think. What's it and I think Hailstorm feels about them? They think that you think that they are adorable. This is what they think you think. They think that you think that they are husband material, and you might be coming on strong, or yeah, they definitely think that you might want to marry them in the future, that you've got on your mind having some sort of serious relationship with them. And we've got, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Now, either they think you're not good enough for them, or they think you think you're not good enough for them. And the problem is, if you think you're not good enough for them, they will think it too. So this card comes as a double-edged sword. You need to feel like you deserve love and you're lovable, and love will come towards you, instead of saying, oh, like, that person's so much cooler than me, I don't think they'll like me. You're still in no contact, no, but they think that you think that they're adorable, and you still want to have some sort of like wife-husband relationship with them, and they think that you're not good enough for them, is in their head. I'm sorry, Hailstorm, that wasn't a very positive way to end a reading. So we are going to get you a love card on your romance and love. Not with this person, maybe with a new person. And we've got romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon, but you need to be open to them. Someone's just sent me a donation. Could you come through? Thank you, Mystic. Thank you for your donation. You would like a mini read? Would you just like to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice? You are the one that makes the decisions. I also need you to hit that like button and let me know you've done it, along with the question you're asking for your reading. And then I'll start your mini read. Depending on what happens, you may get more than 5 cards. With the mini reads, I'm pretty relaxed. It's just a minimum of 5 cards. So I'm just waiting for you, Mystic. We'll just put you up on the screen. Thank you, darling. That's perfect. What are Thor's next actions towards you? Okay. Let's get the energy of Thor and see what's happening with him first. And it popped out straight away. We've got the Hanged Man. So I feel like he's waiting for something. He's waiting maybe for you to make a move, or for you to tell him that you like him, or yeah, I feel like he's waiting for you to make a move, or he could be waiting for something to happen, like for his feelings to grow before he comes towards you. With this card, we've got a lack of direction. So I feel like he doesn't have any plans. He's just playing it by ear and just doing things serendipitously, not making any plans. So this reading is going to be hard to tell his next actions, to be honest, Mystic. Yeah, he has a lack of direction. This is the sort of person who thinks about things a lot more than taking action. So they might think about something for 6 months before they take action on it, for example. And I feel like this is what it's going to be like with your love life with this person. We're going to get the romance and love cards next. Well, I definitely feel like he's waiting for something. He's been stalking you, okay. He thinks that you're his twin flame. He feels like there's a magnetic pull between you, and he can't stay away from you. it just keeps guiding him back. Like, for example, he gets on Facebook and up you pop as a friend request. So he goes over and checks out your Facebook or whatever, your social media, or one of your posts pops up on his thing because he might be following you. He might even have a fake account to follow you with. He's waiting for some doorway of opportunity to open up. Maybe you say you're single online, or you're going out to a certain place and he goes out to that place and bumps into you. I feel like he's trying to plan it, something like that, which I think is really creepy, I've just got to say. But this, you do have a doorway of opportunity opening up to a new person as well. I want you to know, Mystic. So he's waiting for the doorway to opportunity to open. I feel like he's waiting for you to say you're going to a certain place or be at a certain place, or he might go to certain places you say that you go to, or he knows that you go to, so in the hopes of bumping into you. So be wary of an unexpected bumping, okay? We've got the butterfly. He wants you to fall in love with him again. He wants the love to be like a butterfly, where it goes into a cocoon, where you have separation, and then you come out of that cocoon and you get together again and be a beautiful butterfly and fly away together. I'm really weirded out that he's stalking you and not coming forward. I feel like if you're going to get any missed calls from unknown numbers, that could be him hanging up. I don't particularly like being in this person's energy. They're a little bit creepy. I can't get into their actual, what they're going to do next. I can't get into it. It's like blocked for me. They want to have honest communication with you. They want to bond with you. They're scared of getting friend zoned. You were an unexpected connection for them. They weren't expecting to connect to you. And that's why it's playing on them. I don't feel like your reading is over yet. They keep seeing signs and clues that keep making them stalk you. Like, they might see your name and then they think, oh, I wonder what Mystic's doing. So I'll just go and stalk them on Facebook or social media. I'm going to get confessions from their head to finish this off. Some of the reasons they aren't coming forward is that they're scared of your power over them. Like, they just can't say no to you. They want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. And they're obsessed with you. So I would be careful with this person. If I wouldn't add new people, I would actually block them on my social media from stalking me. I'd close off my social media to that person, and I wouldn't add new people, and I'd block my social media off to the public as well for a period of time. Thank you, why? We'll get to you in a second. Thank you, Mystic. I'm not going to give you a pendulum read. I feel like I've gotten all I can out of this. Thank you for the mini read. Don't forget you can join membership for $13.99 a month and get mini reads every day. But the mini reads, when you get them, will be 5 cards in the membership. If you pay a donation, it's as many cards as it's a minimum of 5 cards. Alright, Y's coming with a question. Can we have Dodger and Amanda McNeil getting ready? Thank you, Mystic. All right, wine. That's harder to do with 2 cards. What you're asking for is a mini read to channel, because I have to get more cards. Because you're my moderator, I'm going to bump you up to a mini read. But just remember, a mini read is $5 or more next time. Jasper, you can get ready. I skipped you somehow. I don't know how. So Jasper, get ready, and we'll do Jasper then Dodger next. Okay, so why? We're bumping you up to a mini read. So at the moment, Steve is seeking adventure. If you end up being together with him, it would be good if your adventures together, like travel, would be on the cards for you. I think that would be a great adventure that you could do together. Let's pick up the energy of Steve. I don't know why I started with that one. I just felt like adventure needed to be said first. So at the moment, Steve's energy is the Fool in reverse. So we've got recklessness, fearlessness, and risk. He's out there taking risks. He's learning about himself and getting to know himself. He might not be interested in love right now, settling down to be married. We're going to switch to the Apolluna cards next. First of all, he hates the attention that you get. He wants the same kind of attention. Like the attention that you get from men, he wants to get that sort of attention from women. Like the way that you are and the way that you put yourself out there and just sparkle, even though you're just trying to be friends with someone, and then that causes a connection to happen. He wants to be more like you. Sex with you. The sex with you was, hang on, I've read these wrong. So what does Steve think I think? Then Steve thinks you hate the attention. Sorry, why? Steve thinks you hate the attention that he gets. He thinks you're jealous of the attention. He thinks that you want more attention like that from him, but he doesn't want to give it just now because he thinks that you want sex with him all the time. He thinks that you thought it was magical and that you want more of it. You can't get enough of it. And he's the only one that can provide this sex. He thinks you want to commit to him, but you're waiting for him to commit to you first. And he thinks that you think that you have telepathic communication, but he's like, you just get things right occasionally. Happens to everyone. He doesn't believe in like meant to be soul mates, like twin flames, karmics. He doesn't really get into that or believe in that. Okay? And one more for you. What else does Y think? As far as Steve thinks. Steve thinks that you love him. And that might be why he got put off. Because he's just not there yet. He's just not there in the want to settle down and for the rest of my life and grow old with someone yet. He still wants to know what women want and what women like so that he can make his wife satisfied. And he feels like he's on an adventure of discovery to be the best lover and to be the best husband. He's not going to make mistakes like he's seen other people do and like his parents might have done. And when he does get married, he is going to settle down. Thank you, Y. That was your read. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Lima. You can get ready, but we've got a bit of a wait because I've got to catch up. So, Dodger, what did Jasper want? Jasper, you need to tell me if you want a general or a love today. I'm going to do Dodger because Dodger's ready. Sorry about the getting behind. I've got a lot of donations today, which is friggin' fantastic, but not for you guys on this free queue. W's next action towards me. Let's see. Sure, Jasper. I'll be with you next, darling. Hey, Dodger. Next action towards you. I feel like you might be socializing with W, maybe going out on a date, or maybe it's with friends in a group that he just happens to be a part of, and you meet up serendipitously. This is about socializing, getting together, so you might be talking more or communicating with him a little bit more. He might reach out with a phone call or on social media. And this is about happy times. So I feel like you might spend some time together either in a cyber way or in a virtual way, like a literal way. I'm going to get a thought from his head for you, Dodger. I really want to kiss you. All right, thank you, Dodger. Thank you so much for waiting in line. I appreciate your time. Is very important. Okay, next up we've got Jasper. We'll squeeze Jasper in, then we're going to go back and do Amanda McNeil. Jasper wants a general, I saw. Thanks, Dodger. The Apple Lunar Confession cards usually do resonate. Dodger, if you want to skip the queue, just send me a review about them. Okay, we got Consequences. Ursa Major. Consolation. Everything is connected. Making things, think things through. Do not rush your decision. Be patient. Be observant. Sometimes we only see the part of the full picture. Today has consequences. Choose carefully. So Jasper, today has consequences. You need to be careful what you say and do today, or you might find yourself in some kind of trouble. Camilla, you've got to join the queue before you work out what position you are on it. So Jasper, you might need to let go of something from the past that might come up today. So someone might say something that might bring up something that triggers you about something that happened in the past that you're unhappy about or that didn't go your way exactly. And you've just got to let it go. Just go, yeah, all right, that upset me, but whatever, I'll just move on. You need to be mature and just grow up about it a bit and not get upset about it so much anymore, because honestly, the past doesn't matter. You can't change it. Just learn and grow from what you've learned. So try not to be too sensitive about something from the past today. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Y. I do love my songs. So what did Yuki say? Everything's spot on, but I know you do like the attention I got. Yeah. But why? He doesn't like, he knows that you don't like the attention that he gets from other females, or he thinks that you don't like the attention he gets from other females. That's why he mentions them in front of you. All right, Lima. So what did Yuki say? I want to know what Yuki said before I go on with Lima. Camilla, you need to get on the queue. Can you ask something? Yuki, you need to get... Oh, you want to ask why something? Oh, okay, that's not my conversation. All right, thanks. All right, Lima. Angel therapy cards. All right, bye, Spawn, get ready. We're going to have to close up the queue. It's getting late. So if you're already on the queue, you get a free reading. Anyone else that comes in will have to pay donation. I'm just turning all the things off in the room so it's not spamming us. Hilo, you missed your reading. Get ready. We'll squeeze you in, but we're going to do someone on the queue as well. Okay. We've got a bit of a schmozzle today, so bear with me. We had lots of donations this morning, and it's put everything out of whack. Okay, so Lima. Angel Therapy card, we've got Heal Away Addictions. It's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask the Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So you might be blocking yourself by getting too many tarot reads about when your first kiss will be or when you will get married. Try not to block yourself. We've got ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So you might be hearing things, or it might not actually be like sound. It's like you hear it in your mind's eye, and that a little voice will just say, she's lying to you. And you just know that person is lying to you. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks. Yeah, I know why. I know it turned you off. I know how it made you feel. And I was just saying what he thought you thought, which is different to what you actually think. Hi, Danielle, thank you. I'm glad you like the songs. I've got a new one coming out today. If you wait till the end of the show, I'm going to preview it before I upload it. Jasper says thank you. I'm just going through the chat, guys, and catching up. Firestorm is back. If they want to get ready, they're on the free queue. Hyla, you need to get ready. All right, we've got Firestorm. Has Sam seen what I posted online recently? We got a yes card in reverse. Yes, he noticed, but he's hesitant to like it or do anything about it. He feels like he's missed opportunities, he's wasted his potential, and there's an infertility with this situation where he feels like there's nothing he can do about it, and there's nothing that can be done about it at all. So he might as well not do anything. He has seen your post, but I don't feel like he's going to react to it. Let's get a thought from his head. I'm regretting my actions. Thank you, Firespawn. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, going down. All right, I'm caught up. So we're going to call Lisa and Yuti up. Yuti's ready, so we're going to move straight on with Yuti. And we'll get Eagle getting ready as well. All right, we'll do these people, and then once I catch up, we'll call the next lot of people up. I was doing great for a few days, but some changes in my energy, so I missed it. Okay, so you two, I want you to understand that you're going through the spiritual awakening. Now, at times, the angels are going to be speaking through you. So you might say things that you have no idea why you said them. You don't really feel like that. And it doesn't feel like you. And if this doesn't feel like you, this could have been an angel communication for another person through you. You could have been channeling. Or maybe deep down inside it upset you what happened. But if you've got feelings of anger, it's okay. You're allowed to be angry. Just don't yell in people's faces. This card is the Eight of Swords, and it's usually about feeling trapped. But I feel like this is about escaping. You're going to get some freedom, and you're going to get release by finding a solution to your problem. There are options available to you. You're just not thinking about them. If you need help brainstorming, you can always email me. I love brainstorming and helping people. This card says that you're going to be feeling fear and anxiety. It's because you're focusing on the negativities of the situation and what you lost, instead of the opportunities and what you can gain. So try to be focused more on positive things. The more you focus on the negative things, the more negative things you will call to happen. So don't even worry about the negative things. Worry only about the positive things you see. Everything will be all right. Now your energy is going to be all over the place while your powers are turning on. So I want you to take it a little bit easy. If you want them to turn on stronger, I want you to drink filtered water, turn the TV off, and fast. If you want to turn them off, I want you to turn on the TV, go and eat some McDonald's or fast food, and I want you to brush your teeth with toothpaste that has fluoride in it twice a day. It is your choice whether you want your powers on or not. If they're making you feel weird and you don't like it, turn them off. And I'm sorry for turning them on. It's part of coming in, getting in contact with me, because I'm the bringer of truth. So I'm very sorry, Yuki. All right, let's go down the list and see who else came in that I called up. We've got Eagle next. Whatever his current thoughts about you. I'm going to get it from the Apollina Confessions. Actually, no, I feel like one from the Apollina Confession, one from Love and Separation. You are wifey husband material. They could see themselves settling down with you, and you're the type of person they could take home to mum to meet. Say, hey, this is my person. I'm thinking about getting married to them. And one from the Love and Separation deck. So I got this one, but I feel like I want to read it slightly differently when I'm channeling. I want to read it. I will cherish the times we share together. I will cherish the times we share together. If you have been with this person, then it is I miss the times we shared. But I feel like if you haven't spent time with this person, I will cherish the times we share. They're giving you a promise. Thank you, Eagle. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free Daddy D read. And you don't worry about it. We all have tantrums sometimes. Go and tell your mum you're sorry you had a tantrum. You're not a 2-year-old, and you try not to act like it again. Just own it, darling. Then you don't need to be ashamed. Lisa, you need to get ready. You're not a bad person. You just did a bad thing. You two. You did a bad thing. You need to apologize for it. You need to own it. And you need to own that you were acting like a 2-year-old. That you had a tantrum. And that you lost your temper. But it could be angel communication too. So just be aware of that. All right. Lisa K. We got Kathleen. Lisa just by itself. Thanks, Lisa K. We're going to call you Lisa K from now on because we've got another Lisa that's coming in. Before you were the only Lisa. Hang on, Yuki. I'll come back to you if you stay after I do Lisa. What is JW hiding from me? Is JW romantic or platonic? Is it a friend or a boyfriend or a crush? Before I start, Lisa. And you teach, communicate with the angels. You can just talk to them. You can pray. You just need to let them know what you need and they'll help you. Kathleen, you're on the free queue if you want to get ready. Your name's already been called, so you can have a reading. What is JW hiding from you? You haven't answered yet, Lisa. Okay, so Lisa, he's hiding from you some sort of lack of success. Like he might say that he's a successful businessman and he might actually not be that successful. He might be just breaking even and he thinks that's successful. I feel like he's stagnating and he has a lack of achievement in his life. So I feel like he's bored and he might even be a little bit boring because he's not trying new things. He just does the same shit different day, every day. So I just feel like he might be a little bit boring. He might not be open to do new things or try new things with the world in reverse. I feel like he's a bit stagnated and that's what he might be hiding from you. He might tell you that you're he might tell you that he's successful, but I don't think he is. Thank you. I think I just got another PayPal donation from Mystic again. If you want to come through and ask your question, Mystic, I just just catch up on what I've got up here. I've got to do Kathleen, and then we can do you, Mystic. So if you want to put your question up with your I understand and all that again, don't worry about the like number, just I understand again. Just when you do a donation, it's so you can't get a refund. Because donations are gifts, not payment. So what do you need to know about your situation with your ex, Desmond? He keeps getting other girls to harass me. What do you need to know? So I feel like Desmond's sad. Like he's sad, he's got unrealistic expectations about, I don't know, what he's expecting back from this situation. I feel like he's trying to get your attention in some way to make you see that he's maybe more attractive than he is, to try and lure you back or something. I think he's got a really retarded plan going on. I feel like this person is conceited and they think that you can't live without them. So they're sending girls to harass you. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. He could be sending them to harass you because he likes you and he just doesn't want you to forget him. And he's showing you his... he could be being mean to you through these other girls, trying to get them to bash you. He's got unrealistic expectations of what's going to happen. Just keep blocking them. And to be honest, they can only harass you if you let them, so just block them. And if it continues, go to the police. Let's get a thought from his head, because I really want to know what he's thinking. God, I'm trying to avoid my demons. So their demons are that you don't want to be with them, that you've moved on. And they're trying to avoid that by sending people. Yeah, take legal action. Take legal action. This is not going to stop Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I am Mystic. Thank you, Mystic, for your donation. I appreciate all donations, no matter how big or small. We're going to do a mini read, which is a minimum of 5 cards. Why did Taylor block you on Instagram? Let's pick up Taylor's energy. So something happened between you. Something was said or done which shattered a dream that they had of you being close forever. Is Taylor a romantic interest or a friend? Can you just tell me, please, before I carry on? I don't want to do the reading in the wrong way. This person has nightmares about you. They're unhappy and they feel devastated about this situation. There is misery and a lack of fulfillment. What they wanted to happen didn't happen. And they got so disappointed that they don't want to be reminded um, about you. It hurts them every time they think of you. Now, you might not even know what this thing is. Like, say for example, I don't know, like one of their friends in the past lied, cheated, and stole from them. And before they did it, they did and said certain things, and you could have done and said those certain things, but had no intention of doing anything to them. And they thought, I'm going to block her before she does this to me. Let's get the Hermit deck out. It was a normal conversation. She randomly blocked you. It was odd. Thank you, Kathleen. Okay, we got one of wands first. So she thought you were actually going to physically start something that she didn't want to be involved in. She lies awake thinking about what happened in your past. I had to change these cards a little bit. Yeah, she dreams about you. She has nightmares about you. Things that, like, something has happened to this person in the past, and they've got these certain triggers, and you've triggered them. I don't know how or why, because I'm picking up that these things that you've done are just normal things, and they're going, nah, I'm cutting her off before she hurts me. I'm cutting her off before this happens. She still thinks about you. She's still thinking about you, though. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pull all those cards up. Let's get it right away. I feel like your reading's not finished. I feel like this person wanted to do had some alone time and soul searching. And like I said, you've triggered something that happened to them a long time ago with something else, and you've said something or done something that's triggered this reaction where they've gone, no, I'm not getting hurt again like that. I'm blocking them immediately. They might actually contact you later on once they do this reflection. They may realize that your intentions were pure. But they're going to need to learn from their past problem first and deal with it so that it doesn't affect them in the future. I feel like I can't pick up on what it is that you said or did, because it is such a normal random thing that I'm not picking up on it. And I want you to know that this person thought that you weren't really their cup of tea as a friend, so they thought it best to block you. Hey, thank you. That's your mini read. Oh, what's this card? Not loving myself is total bullshit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, this card is telling me this person doesn't love themselves. And they're asking for too much from other people, and when they don't provide it, they just block them. They're a bit of an asshole. You asked for a favor and I sent her money. She blocked me just after. Yeah, she's you're not her cup of tea. She doesn't really want to help you. And she's a bit of an asshole, Mystic. I think she's a scammer. Now, Mystic, if you need any favors, you can ask me. You can email me if you want to talk to me, or book a private reading. Yeah, so Mystic, there's some people when I do readings, and there is no reason why. They're just assholes. I'm sorry. And I feel like this person is just one of them. They do asshole things that don't make sense to good people. All right, we've got Camilla, Danielle, and Destiny. If you want to get ready, they're the last people on the queue. Thanks, Destiny came through first, so we'll do Destiny. Messages from your crush. Oh, we are going to get those cards printed up this week. Destiny. Maybe next week when I've got money. I've got no money. I've been a little bit broke this month because I've had car registration and things come out. Messages from your crush. Got best friend. They want to be your best friend first, so make sure you get to know this person. Make sure you have contact with them. Make sure that you can be their best friend first. And duo wifey husband material. So it is worth investing in a friendship because I feel like it's going to turn into much, much more a long-term relationship. Thank you, Destiny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Mystic. Danielle, thank you for waiting, darling. What is the future of this relationship with Joey and myself? What is the future of the relationship with Joey and yourself? We've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is about getting some good news in earthly matters. It's about solid beginnings, and it's about setting goals, setting plans, and laying the foundations for a future. So there is a possibility for Joey and you to lay the foundations for a possible future together. You need to take advantage of opportunities though and jump in. For example, if he were to say, "Oh, I like that new movie, blah, blah," you might say, "Oh, do you want to go and see it together?" Take advantage of opportunities. You know, that way he doesn't have to ask you. You can ask him, but you can do it in such a casual way that it's not even like a date. What is the future for your relationship? We'll get a love and romance card next. We've got the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. And if you feel like Joey is your twin flame, then there is definitely going to be a reunion. Thank you, Danielle. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm sorry, G, we've closed off the queue. We're running late today. I've got to get going because I've got to take my housemate to work. But before we do go, we're going to preview here today's tarot love song. This is for people in separation, so if you're in separation, this song could be for you.
She's honest, the bringer truth and light. No fluff, just pure intention, leading you to what is right. She won't sugarcoat the answers, will show you where you're straying. She believes in all you are and guides you on your way. She'll give you the reading, but darling, it's up to you to change. Take action on the wisdom that will be raised. She sees the truth within, the potential yet to bloom. A mirror to your spirit, chasing away the gloom. She'll guide you with a gentle hand, a push when you're in need. I'm very blessed. Life does get complex when I don't have stabilization. I get very impatient, like a shark in need of tune, searching for confirmation from my reader, Apoluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. You can handle tough love. Leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be
Okay, that was today's tarot song. I hope you enjoyed it. It's for people with love in separation. And that was the end of our show today. I'm going to hand back the energy. So I call back my energy to me, cleansed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you later on for more free card reads.
Comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's the big kahuna, she's my Apoluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action.